Consent is giving permission or agreeing to something. It is telling someone that it is okay for them to do something. Let's look at some examples of people asking for consent. During each example, I want you to think about whether or not it is okay for Nick to touch or kiss Amy.
Hey Amy, I really want to hold your hand. Would that be okay?
Yes.
Is it okay for Nick to hold Amy's hand? Yes, it is okay for Nick to hold Amy's hand. Amy said yes when Nick asked, so it is okay. It is only okay to kiss or touch someone if they say yes. Here's our next example.
Hey Amy, I really like to kiss you. Would you like to kiss?
I don't think I'm ready for that yet. How about a hug instead?
Okay.
Is it okay for Nick to kiss Amy? No, it is not okay for Nick to kiss Amy. Amy said she was not ready for a kiss and offered to hug Nick instead. Is it okay for Nick to hug Amy? Yes, it is okay for Nick to hug Amy because Amy said she was okay with hugging. Here's our next example.
Hey Amy, can I give you a hug?
I'm not sure.
Is it okay for Nick to hug Amy? How could you tell that Amy didn't want a hug? It is not okay for Nick to hug Amy. If someone says maybe or I'm not sure, they did not give consent. It is only okay to kiss or touch someone if they say yes. Here's our next example.
Hey Amy, can I give you a hug?
Is it okay for Nick to hug Amy? How could you tell that Amy did not want a hug? We can tell that Amy did not want a hug because she did not say yes and by the nervous look on her face. It is not okay for Nick to hug Amy because she didn't say anything, so she did not give consent. It is only okay to kiss or touch someone if they say yes. Here's our last example.
Amy looks beautiful right now. I've kissed her before, so I think she'd be okay if I kiss her right now.
Is it okay for Nick to kiss Amy? Why is it not okay for Nick to kiss Amy? It is not okay for Nick to kiss Amy because Amy is asleep and can't tell Nick whether she wants a kiss or not. It is not okay to kiss or touch someone who can't answer the question, do you want to kiss or touch? That means it is not okay to kiss or touch someone who has had drugs or alcohol or who is asleep. There are some people in our lives who are in a position of trust. These people are in charge of us in some way. Some examples of these people are teachers, bosses, parents, police officers, and doctors. It is not okay for these people to kiss us or touch our private body parts because they have more power than us. This means they might make us feel like we can't say no to them, which is not okay. Let's look at an example. Brian works at McDonald's as a cashier. Sally is his boss.
Hey Brian, can I talk to you in private for a minute?
What's up?
Brian, you're really good looking, and if you let me kiss you every day, I'll give you more work time and more money.
I'm not sure.
Brian, I'm your boss, you should do what I say.
Okay, I guess.
Sally is Brian's boss. Is she in a position of trust? Is it okay for a boss to ask an employee to kiss them? Why is it not okay for a boss to ask an employee to kiss them? How do you think Brian felt when his boss asked him to kiss her every day? It is not okay for a boss to ask you to kiss or to touch private body parts. Bosses have more powers than employees. They get to decide how many hours employees work and how much money they get paid. When Sally told Brian that she would give him more hours to work and more money if he kissed her, it made Brian feel uncomfortable. When Sally told Brian that she is his boss and he should do what she says, it made Brian feel like he couldn't say no. Most of the time we have to do what our boss tells us to do, but it is not okay for a boss to tell us to kiss or touch private body parts. If that ever happens to you, make sure to follow the safety steps. Say no, get away from that person, and tell a trusted adult what happened. If we ask someone to kiss or touch them and they say no, it might make us feel sad, frustrated, upset, or embarrassed. Even though we have those feelings, it is still really important that we respect the other person because we want people to respect us when we say no to a kiss or touch. Let's look at some examples of someone saying no. In these examples, Kayla will ask Tom if she can kiss him. Tom will say no. I want you to watch how Kayla reacts to Tom saying no and think about if she reacts in a respectful way or not.
Hey Tom, I'd like to kiss. Would you like to kiss?
I'm not in the mood to kiss right now, so maybe another time.
Are you sure? Just one kiss. Come on, Tom, please. I'm sure you'll like it.
What did Kayla do when Tom told her he was not in the mood to kiss right now? If someone says no to a kiss or touch, is it okay to keep asking them? How do you think Tom felt when Kayla kept asking him to kiss her? If someone says no to a kiss or touch, it is important that we stop asking them. We never want to make someone feel like they have to kiss or touch us. If someone says no, we need to respect them and stop asking them. Let's look at another example.
Hey Tom, I'd like to kiss. Would you like to kiss?
I'm not in the mood to kiss right now. Maybe another time.
Why not? Do you not like me anymore? You're such a jerk, Tom.
What did Kayla say when Tom told her he was not in the mood to kiss right now? If someone says no to a kiss or touch, is it okay to get mad or yell at them? How do you think Tom felt when Kayla got mad at him and called him a jerk for not kissing her? If someone says no to a kiss or touch, it is not okay to get angry and yell at them. If we get angry with them, that might make them feel like they have to kiss or touch us, which is not okay. It is really important to respect someone if they say no because it is their body and their choice. We get to decide when and how other people touch us, so we have to respect other people's decisions about when and how we can touch them. Getting angry at someone for saying no to a kiss or touch is not respecting them, and it is not okay. Let's look at one more example.
Hey Tom, I'd like to kiss. Would you like to kiss?
I'm not in the mood to kiss right now, so maybe another time.
That's okay. Maybe another time. Do you want to hold my hand instead?
Sir.
What did Kayla say when Tom said he was not in the mood to kiss right now? Did Kayla respect Tom when he said no to a kiss? How do you think Tom felt when Kayla said, "That's okay, maybe another day," when he said he wasn't in the mood to kiss her? Kayla asked Tom if he wanted to hold hands instead, and Tom said sure. Is it okay for Kayla to hold Tom's hand? Kayla respected Tom when he said he was not in the mood to kiss. If someone says no to a kiss or touch, it is important that we don't kiss or touch them and that we let them know that we respect their answer. Kayla offered another option of holding hands, and Tom said yes. That means it's okay for Kayla to hold Tom's hand. If someone says no to one thing, we can offer another option if we want. We can also just say, that's okay, and move on. Even though it is sometimes hard to hear no, we can be thankful that we didn't touch someone in a way that made them uncomfortable.